Aberdeen Proving Ground became the latest installation to adopt the U.S. Army's Healthcare Covenant recently, as APG senior leaders pledged to serve the community with the best medical care possible. U.S. Army Research Development and Engineering Command and Installation Commander Major General Nick Justice, Garrison Commander and Deputy Installation Commander Colonel Orlando Ortiz, and Kirk U.S. Army Health Clinic Commander Lieutenant Colonel Mark Ireland all inked their names to the contract at a signing ceremony held at the medical facility. Ireland said the medical staff here has always been committed to providing the very best care to all patients, but with a new covenant comes an increased focus in different areas. This includes changes in substance abuse programs, a restructured Health Promotion Commission, and improved quality outcomes and services. The APG medical community has been busy lately establishing partnerships with Johns Hopkins University, hiring new healthcare specialists, and gaining new medical technology, each intended to save the lives of soldiers and Army civilians. The U.S. Army Research Development and Engineering Command expanded its educational outreach efforts recently by signing a cooperative research and development agreement with Morgan State University. Matthew Hickman has the story.
The U.S. Army Research Development and Engineering Command expanded its educational outreach efforts May 10th by signing a cooperative research and development agreement with Morgan State University. RDECOM Commander Major General Nick Justice and Morgan State University President Dr. Earl S. Richardson were both on hand to officially establish a partnership between the Army's leading science and technology agency and the historically black university at a ceremony hosted by the school. RDECOM Deputy to the Commanding General, Gary Martin, was also present to witness the relationship, years in the making, that he largely spearheaded.
So today, we mark the formal signature of the agreement. In my opinion, this partnership started 3.5 years ago. It's grown to where we are today. It's a fantastic opportunity for both the school and for Aberdeen Proving Ground.
Morgan State has a long history working with the Army, and Richardson said the university looks forward to its collaboration with RDECOM as changes continue to occur at APG.
This relationship, this ceremony this morning, is very much an extension of that long partnership that we've had with the United States Army.
Justice said Morgan State is a university flooded with talented students specializing in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and he challenged them to pursue a rewarding and exciting career that's valuable to the country and this region.
Whatever you choose to dedicate your life to, make sure that it is of great value to mankind. Valuable to other people in their eyes, and that it makes a difference.
RDECOM and Morgan State University signed 3 agreements at the ceremony: a cooperative research and development agreement, an educational partnership agreement, and a statement of work. The 2 organizations are prepared to conduct research together, sharing laboratories, personnel, equipment, and other resources.
Ultimately, that means developing cooperative projects that will result in solutions and support to the war fighter.
Richardson said the university was honored to play a part in supporting the Army and said the success of the partnership will be judged by its results in empowering and protecting the soldier. For APG Newswatch, I'm Matthew Hickman.
The Aberdeen Proving Ground Edgewood Conference Center was filled to capacity during a recent Command Information Forum. The commander for the U.S. Army Communications Electronics Command, or CECOM, updated personnel on the progress the command has made in their massive move from Fort Monmouth to APG. Andrika Thomas has more.
Command information session.
CECOM Commander Major General Randolph P. Strong shared his excitement about the momentum the command's relocation is gaining and spoke of the next steps CECOM must take in the coming months as the organization continues to implement the 2005 Base Realignment and Closure Law. Comprised of approximately 8,500 personnel, the breadth of CECOM support services to the joint warfighter spans the globe. CECOM provides support services for not only our nation's soldiers, but also the joint warfighter at home, abroad, and in theater operations. CECOM and Army Team C4ISR work together to provide the full spectrum of support for communications and electronics equipment.
That partnership together supports the Army and its purchase of C4ISR equipment, all the way from the concept to combat, as we like to say. Whether it is the initial research and development, the acquisition, the sustainment, the repair, and eventually the disposal of that piece of equipment. But Team C4ISR as a team, as partners, do that work.
It's that partnership that will be strengthened even more by the team's relocation to APG with the establishment of the new state-of-the-art C4ISR Center of Excellence. Since the arrival of advanced party personnel in July of 2008, CCOM and Army Team C4ISR now have a little more than 1,500 personnel and senior leaders working at APG.
They were sent down here as pioneers, so I have great respect and admiration and thanks to the CCOM folks also who came down early.
The campus will provide space for more than 7,300 personnel, but until then, the incoming workforce occupies everything from relocatable workspaces to office spaces belonging to other APG tenant organizations.
What I want to first say to the APG personnel is thanks for all of the great work that they've done. It's been a real challenge taking us in, one, because our new building's not done yet.
With so many personnel on the ground at APG, the BRAC momentum is gaining, and some CCOM senior leaders have already relocated to the installation.
Our goal is to make our transition from Fort Monmouth to APG go smoothly, transparently. And so as a result, we have a plan by which we are phasing leadership down here to Aberdeen. And we're hiring. We're hiring at a rate of about 100 people a month right now.
These personnel will become part of the CCOM legacy of superior communications electronic support for the warfighter that was originated and established at Fort Monmouth. For APG Newswatch, this is Andrika Thomas.
For more information about CCOM, go to www.army.mil/CCOM. And that's it for this month. I'm Dennis Neal. Thank you for watching.